Welcome everybody. Everybody who's joining right now, we got people coming on. I don't want to start the show until we're ready and live. We're good?
Yep, you're live.
People are joining. Good to see everybody here tonight. So, night 2, Saturday night, Gorge. We've got traffic, no problem. Joe is stuffing a croissant in his mouth. And that is the most French way I've ever pronounced that in my life, by the way. But it stands to reason. Joe's enjoying a little snack. Anyway, yes, night 2, Saturday night here at the Gorge. Set 1 complete. Pretty pleased. I gotta be honest. I'm happy. Ants closer, really energetic closer. They went nuts with Boyd solo for the breakdown on Ants. Really good. Lover laid down, right? How can you go wrong there? I'm happy with it. Snow outside, personally, like I know we're supposed to be positive. I'm not a snow outside fan myself, so whatever. Take that and leave it, right? Little Red Bird to start with, wonderful. Joanne! But it's windy here tonight. It's windy more than last night.
Much colder than last night.
Yes. So what'd you think?
What do I think? It felt shorter than last night. There's 8 songs, I think, in the first set. But Ants made up for it. Ants was a very big surprise.
What do you think of the Boyd solo, all by himself breakdown?
I like it.
Is that common or is it?
It is not that uncommon.
Not that uncommon.
It's not uncommon, but it was good. I liked it.
That's what happens when you don't go to 13 shows a tour. I just don't know.
16.
What else is a surprise? No David Tim song. They went to Down by the River, a little bit different. Down by the River, a little bit new.
We wanted to run down there and try to catch the David Tim, because Joe was saying earlier today, that's his highlight of the first set is the David Tim song. And none of that tonight. So two Dave solos?
Dave solos.
Little Red Bird and
O.
And O, right? And O. And then right into the full band. So no David Tim, so a little bit of a disappointment there, I guess you can call it.
Well, it's still good because Down by the River is a little bit different. You know, it's not something they play all the time. So
That was very different. Very cool.
Like that.
So how do you rate? I mean, opener. Okay, let's go relative, right? Tonight versus last night.
Tonight versus last night. First acoustic sets only.
Yeah.
That's a tough call. I like tonight. I like Down by the River. I like Ants Marching. I'm not a big Snow Outside fan, but we'll take it. I kind of like tonight. You?
I will go tonight as well. I agree with you a lot. Like Snow Outside, not my favorite song. Little Red Bird is one of my sleepers. You get me? It's sweet, it's cute. It reminds me of my dogs. I don't know, it just does. I really like that. Lover Lay Down was a real treat, right? Really good. Stay or Leave is one of the best songs off one of the most underrated albums out there, which is Some Devil, right? And then you get So Damn Lucky, which probably is the best song off that album. Wonderful. I was.
You liked it better.
The thank you, crowd.
Yes, so we had the thank you outro from the crowd singing thank you.
It feels like I'm a fan.
I sang it. I was singing. He was not singing.
You know what I'll tell you what it feels like. It feels like I'm a fan. I'm a fan from day one of American Idol, and now everybody watches it, so it's kind of lame now.
What is American Idol?
That's how I feel about the thank you outro. It's like
it's not. I mean, yes, but you can say that about any crowd sing and any D&D song. You can say it's American Idol season 1. American. You can say anything. Any crowd song, you can say American Idol season 1. You can just say that anytime.
You can. I'm not a huge fan
of the whole
fun, like stuffing thank you or something into every. Like So Damn Lucky was amazing tonight, and I wish they could have just went out on its own with that. That being said, it didn't ruin the song for me. It was what it was, But
can we talk about this win right now?
The win, I don't know. I hope it's
the win is ridiculous.
Win is bad. Joe's hairpiece might come off tonight. Let's put it that way.
It's on better than Donald Trump. It's on better than Donald Trump.
It's questionable that thing is real. I know. No. Overall, yeah. Set 1. I'm happier tonight than I am last night.
Set 1 was good.
And I was happy.
Brad was into it. They love it. I love Ants Closer. That's just. I mean, out of 3 nights to get Ants Closer for the acoustic set, that's good.
And it's funny because you take the acoustic set, you got to question the energy, not from the band, but just from the build of it, right? Non-electric acoustic set. How much can you push? The Ants closer was strong.
It was
real
really
strong.
So what are you gonna call for the opener?
What are you call for the opener? Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good question. So it's not C Cup, right? So we got C Cup.
Wow, good call. Not gonna be C Cup. Very original here.
Boy. I honestly have no idea. I would love to see like a Busted Stuff or Broken Things. That would really turn heads.
But like Big Eyed Fish opener?
Yeah, but you can't go into bartender, so you probably won't see Big Eyed Fish.
Yeah, they'll see Big Eyed Fish without bartender.
Yeah,
They'll do that.
The glorified opener that Big Eyed Fish has become, the intro.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed.
I'm curious, actually. Let's ask a question.
All right.
Let's ask, what was the best song of the acoustic set tonight? What does everybody like?
What do you guys think?
Number
Best
one
song
song.
set tonight.
Number one set. We'll see what Bonnie's being our producer tonight.
Yep.
She will tell us.
Wonderful
She will
EP.
tell us who the number one.
Wonderful EP.
She will tell us who the number one.
So Love or Lay Down, 3, Stay or Leave, a couple, Love or
What's
Lay
the-
Down, Stay or Leave. Gosh, it looks like it's
Stay or
pretty
Leave
high.
or Lover. Stay or Leave
Nearly
or Lover.
Lover seems to be very popular. All right, I like that. Not a lot of ants. Are you surprised that there's not ants?
Oh, ants. 1 ants, 2 ants.
I would say Ants is probably the loser there, just because of the fact that it's been around.
Been around, yeah.
That's
Nothing
all.
Nothing
Nothing against the song itself, right? It's just
just normal.
Stay or Leave is something. It is something special,
Yeah.
right? I think that whole album, I think, and I've talked about it. We talked about it in the podcast. I think Some Devil is a special album in a lot of ways. A lot of the songs on there are beloved, right? Dodo is the one
Mystery song.
holdout.
The holdout.
It really hasn't shown up in full band format. We need to see that, I think.
I'd love a Dodo. That'd be awesome.
Dodo would be nice. So Love or Lay Down, Stay or Leave. Yeah, I'm with them. I'm with the audience on this. My lifeline is with the audience. I agree. All
right.
of those are great.
So now let's pose the question. Opener.
Okay, what do you think the opener?
Predict
will be?
the opener. Let's see what you guys got for the opener.
Don't put all the pressure on Joanne.
While they're
What's
watching,
your guess?
Well, let's guess. You keep our producer's going to keep it in her head. She's going to remember
hold
what's
on
going
to
on,
it.
and we're going to guess and give our guesses. So we got Seek Up last night. What do you think we get tonight? Seek Up opener, Minaret's closer last night.
That's really interesting.
Ants closer of set 1.
Yeah.
What do you think? What are they going to pull out? He's thinking deep.
I have no idea.
No, come on. You got to come up with something.
I wish I could.
I kind of like the Big Eyed Fish. You said that we were talking about that earlier. I think
Probably as good a guess as any.
that's a Big Eyed
Maybe
Fish.
Don't Drink. And I know they play that mid-set, but that would be a one. I mean,
That'd be a good
that'd be
opener.
a great opener. Don't drink the water. Okay. Don't drink the water.
Don't drink the water, Big Eyed Fish. Your energy is a lot better than mine. I will take the don't drink.
I think that's more likely.
Well, I don't know if it's more likely, but I will take that. I would enjoy
Over
that.
Big Eyed Fish.
Yes. No, over it. I would take Big Eyed Fish over it, but I think the energy that Don't Drink sets at the start.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
So, Joe and I were at a SPAC show.
Well, do you want to know
Yes. What do we?
Oh, okay.
What's
I'm
popular?
sorry. Yeah.
Pig, Stone, and Don't Drink the Water were the top 3.
Stone.
What was the first one?
Pig,
Ah,
Stone, and
Oh,
Don't
yeah, that's
Drink
a really
the
good
Water.
guess.
Yeah.
All right, we got some setless
Yep,
gameplay. We got some setless game players here. You guys know what?
So,
Pig would be awesome.
Whenever I think about Don't Drink the Water, it's for me, it's kind of in the same class as Gravedigger and Hee and that dark, driving, thumping song. It's just deep. I love it. So Joe and I went to a SPAC show back in, what was it, 08 maybe?
Maybe. I don't know.
08 SPAC, and they were playing Gravedigger they were playing Gravedigger, and we're both big fans of the song Hee. And I turned to Joe and I said, you know what really kill right now would be a little Hee, and they played it. And I just remember that just being such a cool moment, right? Everybody who's been to a show has those moments where they're with their friends and they just remember, how cool that was. And that was one of those moments. And I want to hear Hee again. And I know that's like asking for Monkey Man, just given the latest trends, right? I know.
It's a little bit of a stretch.
Oh man, would that be sweet?
Pig,
I would love that.
Pig, let's see, Pig Stone. I got Big Eyed Fish, you got Don't Drink, and there was one more.
Don't Drink was the third.
Okay, Don't Drink. So we got pretty good. I'm curious to know where we got people coming in from. So we're West Coast time right now, so it's a little bit late.
Yeah, what time we
A
got?
little bit late on the East Coast.
About 20 after 9, so 12. So we're into the
midnight
We're
stage.
into Sunday
We're pretty
on the
late.
East Coast.
Yeah. So where's everybody calling
Wow.
from? What do you got? What do you hear?
Tampa,
By the way-
Nebraska, St. Louis, Indiana, Des Moines, Portland. Sorry, Portland.
How
we're
you doing,
Sounders
Portland?
fans.
No pity in the Rose City. 2-1
Kentucky,
Sounders.
Iowa, Key West, Long Island, Alabama,
Shout out to Pittsburgh. Yeah,
We got Pittsburgh
Yes,
fans here.
Pittsburgh.
Cheers.
That's right.
You are awesome.
So we got Seattle and Pittsburgh here, so I'm glad to hear we got a couple of those.
Saratoga.
Very nice.
Saratoga, very
Buffalo.
nice. That's pretty good. So will we hear the lovely ladies tonight? Will they come out?
At this point, it's a coin flip. So,
Last year, they did not come to night one, but they came to night 2 and night 3. So will they come tonight?
So, prediction? I'm going to just say no.
No?
No.
They come to Vancouver. They come all the way up to Vancouver.
I know. But I heard that there's a show going on in Irvine tonight, and the ladies are there.
Where? What?
Hey,
Dave's here. So
it was on the internet.
Dave's show in Irvine.
It was on the internet. It
must be true. It's on the
Must
internet?
be true.
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
I don't know. Jay Moore, the comedian, is in Irvine. I think there's some kind of show. I don't know if the ladies are there, but I heard that they were.
Okay.
Take that for what you will. That's just internet rumor, right? Well, hey, other than that, I know nothing. So, we got a birthday going on now. Other than that, I know nothing. So I'm going to say no. What do you say?
They're going to be here.
You're going to be here.
Because you're here. They're going to be here because you're here. Just for you.
Want some Doritos?
The ladies will be here, I think. So, very good. Yeah. All right. So now, if you can hear us in this wind, it's ridiculous right now. It's very ridiculous. If we had long hair, you would see how much this is blowing. I don't know how we can trip this. This is pretty crazy what we do.
Here, what about mine?
This is what we're talking about right now. This is how windy it is. This is how windy. Whoa! Piece of lettuce. It's very windy. But I want to hear some questions. Can we get some questions? Can anybody have any questions out there? Tell us what you got. We want to answer them.
We can hear the wind, boys.
That's okay.
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
Hey, there's nothing we can do about it. Thanks for hanging in, though.
Ask the question for us. Ask for questions for us.
Some questions.
Bonnie, the producer, ask in the microphone for questions.
How's the camping? 2 of those questions. How is the camping? We did not camp.
We are not camping. We've done that in the past. We've skipped the camping. If you're going to come out, I recommend camping. We don't do it. We've done the camping. We've done the RV. We're doing condo this year.
Well, here's the danger. To the point of the camping, what you're seeing right now, the wind, is the problem with camping.
Yeah.
Is that during Labor Day, you're talking September, in the desert in central Washington, you can get to 40 degrees at night. And that's okay, but there's your danger, right? So we're saying
and then you pass out, and then you wake up because the sun is
this
beating.
guy's next to you.
You only wish.
I'm lucky.
If you're lucky. The sun is baking you at 8 in the morning, 7 in the morning, so you get about 2 hours of sleep.
You get to share toilets and showers with other people, which is always on the top of my
But
mind.
if you've never done it, do it.
Do it once.
Do it once.
Do it once.
Live it up. You'll enjoy
Once.
it.
That's
So we've got this question asked about 5 times is what is your favorite song? I know we touched on it last night.
Well, we didn't like top 5 yesterday, and we didn't say what the number 1 is. And
That's a good point.
so my number 1 is normally Seek Up, but I feel like I shouldn't say that because we already heard that last night.
I would say
So I
Seek
think I
Up's
need
a
to
great,
come on.
Seek Up's a
So I
great,
got to come up with a new one. I think.
great qualifier. I would say the Stone.
And that's why I would love the Stone if they open with the Stone tonight, right now for the electric set.
Oh,
That'd be awesome.
the Stone
Love
is.
to hear the Stone.
And we talked about this again on the podcast, but Before These Crowded Streets, that album, I think the band, like probably most bands that write brilliant albums, record brilliant albums, they don't realize what they're doing until it's over. And I think Before These Crowded Streets was one of those albums that
Realize.
they were doing it, they were into it, and then after the fact, oh my god, like at the end of Rapunzel, they just went nuts. Butch is hammering on the piano, someone's blowing a friggin' referee whistle, and someone's blasting away. It's just something that comes together, and it turns out to be brilliant. And I think The Stone is one of those examples that, top 5 song, easy. Take your pick as to whether it's the best song that the band's ever done, but it's my favorite.
So we talked a lot about predictions versus expectations last night.
Yep.
So let's talk predictions. Predictions, we got electric set coming up here in about maybe a couple minutes
minutes
here.
or so,
Couple
yeah.
minutes, we're about to start the electric set. predictions. Night 2. We already got Down by the River. We already got an Ants Marching closer. What is your prediction? And maybe kind of like a non-expected prediction. Like, what can you predict that's not coming?
Something that shows up, you mean?
Yeah. What do you think?
Did you call Letting You Down a surprise?
I would. I think that's still, they haven't played it since they did earlier this tour, so I would say that to Let You Down a surprise.
I think we're going to see that either tonight or tomorrow. I do think we'll see it this weekend.
Okay.
Probably more likely in the acoustic set, though, so it puts it all on tomorrow night, right?
Right.
So, okay.
So tomorrow, Let You Down. So the electric set tonight.
Will we see a song we haven't heard yet this tour?
A tour debut.
Right, like a good time. That's a tough one.
I'm asking you the questions here. I'm not asking you.
Thanks. Appreciate that. No problem.
Tour debut, is it coming?
It's hopes versus expectations, right? That's the tough part.
Right.
Hope, expectation, probably not. Right? Wow. Our producer just got bumped by some, I don't know. Anyway, probably not. I mean, and it's tough because the expectation has to tie into my hopes. Because if I expect that, then I'll be pleasantly surprised if it does happen. So, but I mean, just historically,
if you're gonna shot call,
that's a real tough call.
All right, here's what we'll do. Producer Bonnie,
Yes.
let's do a shot call. Let's see who's gonna shot call the unexpected song of the night. What's gonna be the most exciting?
Unexpected call of
Ask
the night.
for the most unexpected song. You get in your head. We'll come up with the most unexpected.
Unexpected yet realistic.
Realistic,
right?
but well, no, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just unexpected.
You're gonna throw a spotlight?
Hey, if they call it, that's a shot call.
Oh, give me a break.
Well, how about shotgun as a shot call?
It could happen.
What's more likely, spotlight or shotgun?
40, Dream Girl.
I would say shotgun is more likely.
40 doesn't make a showing out here, does it? 40's an East Coast thing, it seems like, right?
Yeah, so what's going to be a shot call? You get some shot calls, we'll pick our shot call. What's your shot call for the night?
Sugar Will. Sugar Will.
Wow, Sugar Will would be insane if they did Sugar Will tonight. That would be really good. My shot call, I don't know. What else could we do? I'm going to say American Baby Intro.
Ooh.
American Baby Intro. I'll say that's my shot call. What do we got for shot calls, Bonnie?
Let's see. Idea of You, Raven.
Raven, Idea of You.
Raven.
Cry Freedom.
Oh, Cry Freedom.
I want to see Raven tonight and tomorrow. Raven, one of my favorite songs. Raven's top 10 for me. And that's one of those songs that was garbage on the Lily White sections and actually improved.
Better.
Well, okay. Garbage might be unfair, but was vastly superior on Busted Stuff. Not a lot of songs, right?
Yeah.
You've got Kit Kat Jam, vastly superior on Busted Stuff. But other than that, not a lot of songs improved from there. But Raven's one of them, and I love Raven.
Love it. All right, we'll see that.
Do you have a song that's realistic?
You don't think American Baby Intro is interesting?
No, I don't. I don't.
Realistic. Realistic. I don't know what's realistic. I would say Spoon. Is Spoon realistic?
Ooh,
That's
Yeah,
unrealistic.
Ooh, boy.
Quite a few spoons.
There are spoons. All right. Anybody that said Spoon, we're on the same page.
You know what's weird though? Dave does like to do Spoon when you have a female strong vocalist opener, right, or a guest.
No.
No good?
I don't know. Will they be your guest? Will they be your guest this weekend? We have no guests
That's
so
a
far.
really good question.
No guests this weekend.
No guess.
I was thinking maybe Mike McCready from Pearl Jam. Maybe it would be out this weekend.
I was thinking Tuatha.
Tawatha from the Ladies.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Park.
No. No Brandy. No Brandy
She was wonderful last year.
Yeah. So
Great.
I don't know who the guest would be. At this point, maybe like a Joe Lawler.
Get a little Rhyme and Reason.
No Joe Lawler.
No doubt Rhyme and Reason if you get Joe. Yeah.
I mean, he usually plays at the Seaville shows, Charlottesville, hometown.
Hometown.
That we don't have one of those this tour, so maybe he comes out here. I don't know. So far, no guest. Seems a lot like Alpine didn't have a guest either, so maybe Gorge won't have one either. We'll see.
okay with that. I mean, I don't. The thing about guests is, and it mostly ties to the ladies, but it dictates the set list. I'd rather have some guests come out just spontaneously. Doesn't matter what, like the sax player there. Right, I like so much.
Brett Rosales.
Yes.
Oh, I would love to see him.
He can play on anything.
Love it.
Right. So I'd rather see that. So you think yes, ladies? To recap.
I think so.
I say no.
Say no. Maybe you say no guest.
No, I say no guests. I say no guests.
Bruce and Bonnie, any other remaining questions out there?
No, I don't see any.
Last call for questions before the conference start.
We would do a post show, but at that time it's 3 a.m. on the East Coast.
Yeah, I appreciate any East Coast people out there.
You guys are troopers.
Thank you, East Coast. Can't imagine. I appreciate you guys staying up late, watching the D&B show,
No doubt.
watching the set.
And it's fun because we've been there.
We've been there. I'm on the East Coast.
Many
You used to be on the East Coast. So appreciate all the East Coasters staying up tonight, watching.
Absolutely.
Last call for questions.
Good hanging out.
I
Last
have
call.
one question.
One question.
Rachel asked earlier, did Joe iron his shirt today?
Dude,
I can't answer that. Only
I
Let's
not
talk
only ironed
about
his
it.
shirt, but it took about 7 minutes. Have you ever seen a 7-minute iron? I haven't. But I'm sending all my shirts to him from now on, by the way.
I did iron my shirt, but it was wrinkled because I traveled from Pittsburgh, so it needed to be ironed.
And we miss you, Rachel.
What's that?
We miss you, Rachel. Okay.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
For joining us. We got Coronas here tonight.
Hopefully tomorrow night it's not as windy. We heard it's supposed to be a little bit warmer, so hopefully that means it's not going to be as windy. It'll be hopefully a little bit easier to hear us.
Maybe we'll do a little sunset, or one way or the other. We'll tweet out what we're going to plan on doing, so you guys have a heads up.
Yep. But thank you again to the East Coasters that have stayed up.
Awesome. This is fun.
West Coasters, if you're not here, we miss you. Hopefully you can make it here another time. Until
West
next
side.
time.
West side.
And then it's my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
You know what part that is? The part that we watch Bonnie struggle to figure out how to end.
Pull it down.
How to end.
Pull it down. Drag down and press stop.
We just watch
Drag
her
down,
struggle. Here it
drag
is.
down,
She's
press stop.
struggling right now.